coming at me, saying, Josh, oh, America isn't that big, you're just exaggerating.
Okay, Josh, I got your back. So, I live in what's called DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth area. For me to drive from my home to work is about an hour and a half to work. When it comes to the actual size, so DFW is made up of multiple cities just very close together. And it's called Metroplex. I'm not sure if you guys have those over there. I'm sorry, I am ignorant to that. The area that I live in is the size of Connecticut, which is a whole other state. Our airport is the size of Rhode Island, which is another state. Okay, so my area is a state within a state, which is nuts. I just looked it up. Great Britain, for those of y'all that don't know, obviously, Josh, y'all are well aware of that, but Great Britain, which is England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, is 228.94 kilometers squared, okay? The size of Texas, okay? Size of Texas is 696.24 kilometers squared. So technically we're looking at Texas alone being 3 times the size of Great Britain. I live in North Texas. For me to travel to any other major area is a minimum of a 3 to 4 hour drive. For me to travel to where I come from, which is South Texas, not even deep South Texas, not the Mexican border, it's still another hour or two from where I grew up to the Mexican border, is an 8-hour drive. So from where I am to the Mexican border, the southern border, is a 10-hour drive. It is further from one side of Texas to the other side of Texas than it is from El Paso, Texas, which is the other side of Texas, to Los Angeles, California. So you travel through 4 states, technically, to get to California. You'd go Texas, California, Arizona, and New Mexico to get to Los Angeles. So a straight drive from me, I'm roughly in the middle of the country. Roughly, very roughly in the middle of the lower part of the country. For me to drive to the far eastern coast took us almost 24 hours straight to drive through, no stopping. And that was still in the same country, still in the same state. Actually, let me look something up. So for me to drive from Dallas to Toronto, Canada, is 21 hours and 23 minutes. So, yeah, I would say we're a little bit bigger than what most people would say. You know, although sometimes men do exaggerate, this isn't one of those things. So even though that's a crappy picture, because I'm taking a picture of a computer, that is what could fit in Texas if you laid Texas over Europe. So Josh, from one Josh to another Josh, if you need anything or have any questions, please feel free to ask. You guys have a great day. Hope this helps.